Welcome back to Kenshi, everyone, as we find ourselves outside the town of Clownstudy. Our group has travelled far. We have much loot on us, but sadly it appears to be the end of the day. I didn't really plan that out very well. But we can see that this is the United Cities territory. That's a lot of bags you got there, Drifter. Going to need to check them over for contraband. That's fine. I understand. Okay, clean. Move along, outsider. Okay, so United Cities Samurai are our protectors at the moment. Which, ooh, it's quite a compact little city. Sadly, we cannot do this. Buildings are too close. It's a little sad that it's so small. But hey ho, let's see what they've got here. We have a range shop. A private residence for 56,000, okay. Shinobi Thieves. Now, I've heard a lot about the Shinobi Thieves, and as has Magness, as he's gone through the waste. Contrary to their name, they actually seem to do some good. They go around the wastes helping, protecting people, so we may check them out. But for now, we'll go into the bar and see what the bar has to offer. Orny, where are you? Oh, for a moment then, I thought Orny was like in the wastes. Oh, trade's dead. Trade's dried right up this last year. I'm losing money big time. And it's all on the Traders Guild. They're doing a piss poor job of securing the roads. Oh, really? So does that mean the roads are particularly dangerous around here? What merchant in their right mind is going to risk attack from those rabid slavers? Hang on. Slavers. Escapees. Slave escapees? But it's the only place worth trading. We're the merchant capital of the land, after all. A few disgruntled slaves shouldn't deter anyone with good business heading with a couple of half-decent guards. Then explain why my profits are down, eh? Because my customers sure didn't disappear into thin air. Okay, there's actually a lot of people here. So, let's have a look at these sat down. We have a drifter. He is a hive warrior, I believe, is the hammerhead. I don't really want any hivers at the moment, especially not hive warriors. They're pretty useless at everything else. The hivers are very specialised. Tengu, a drifter, pretty shocking stats. Although they are an Ashlander, which means they'll be better at cooking and forging and things like that. Gustenva? Double. I mean, I'm not really in the market for a slow line. What are you? I know you're a come on. Oh, okay, so he's a prince. So those long heads like that, I believe, are princes, which means he can do a lot of other stuff. That might be a prince as well. Definitely a fighter, a warrior, possibly princes. There's also drones, but I'm not that great at telling them apart. So, okay. Was the prince? Zep. He is a drifter. He has no skill whatsoever that we can tell. I don't suppose that would let me... No. Right, so over here we have Mercenary Guild, Mercenary Captain. Sorry, I'm wondering if you can hear something like my computer's fan. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with my audio at the moment. Hopefully nothing. So if you guys don't ever see this episode, there's a reason. Okay, so we've got another drifter. Perhaps he is actually a drone because his head's so small. I really hope you can't hear my PC. I really hope you can't. It just needs a clean, I think. No, stop doing what you're doing. There we go. That's how we turn. That's how we turn. Right. Have a word. I want to see what he's got. What do you have, sir? You have 14,000, which is quite nice. Did I pick that up to sell? It's a medium armor, which is actually quite nice. We should probably keep it then. Because technically... So, martial arts bonus, crossbow effectiveness down, stealth down, dodge down. Okay. We won't equip that for now. But anyway, let's go to Magness first, because I'm sure Magness has some decent stuff to get rid of. The Spiked Club, I don't actually know if we want to keep that. It might be helpful for taking prisoners later on. Is that 2,800, 2,300 each? Okay, we're going to get rid of the horse chopper, definitely. Don't need the electrical components. I'm going to hold on to the robot components for now, because that just seems like a bit of a... It's a lot of money that we can get in really quickly, which I like. So I think it would be better if we held on to it. Now, over here. This is just shoddy. I'm not going to keep shoddy stuff. I will keep some of these hats because they give a plus to perception. So anyone who is, who we turn into an archer, for example, that's going to be ideal for them to have. Ooh, standard grade. We will keep the standard grade. I'm a little bit disappointed in how much that's worth. The iron is an alright price. Ooh, hello. Wow, we could actually buy the house for 50 grand. Oh my. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. 8 grand each. We could get 80 grand. Definitely not selling them. Oh me, oh my. Right, we don't want horse choppers. They're not a particularly good weapon. If we can get some amazing ones, sure, we'll keep them. But as is, I don't think we really need to. I don't think we need to sell off any of our big ticket items, was what I was meant to say. But sure, we'll get rid of all of... I don't know about motors, so I'm tempted to hold on to that. We will get rid of both of them. Already up to 17,000. Definitely get rid of all the horse choppers. So we've got a generator core, which, to be honest with you, I think I'm going to hold on to. Holy shit, we've got an arm that's worth 12. We'll hold on to that. The reason I'm holding on to the arm is if we had to buy it, it'd be 24. Well, that's too much for us to be able to buy, so if one of our characters loses an arm, we have a replacement already. I think that's quite handy. Stone Eye, you have standard grade armor, that's fine. You've got some rusty chainmail that we really don't need. Ooh. That's a nice weapon. We might have to use that at one point. For now, we'll hold on to it. The armor plating. When are we going to get armor? Like, when are we going to make armor? Not for a while, so let's get rid of it. What I will do, give everyone who doesn't have any food a little bit, because some of them are already eating it. Someone just moved. Wow. We went through their supply of... Wow, that's expensive. That's super expensive. Well, I'm not getting rid of any more. Okay. Definitely don't need them. Are there any other small items that we could get rid of? 21,000. Very nice. No, again, keep hold of the club. It might come in handy at one point. Okay. I know we still have a lot of stuff that we could sell. Oh look. You just came in and bought something. Oh. But yes, we don't want to do that just yet. What we want to do is have a look. Oh, it's not open yet. We want to have a look at their weapon shops and see what kind of equipment they have to offer us. Anyone fighting anywhere? No. No, okay. What time do the shops open? Is it 6? Yes, it's 6. Okay. Come on, guys, into the weapon shop. Because the idea was to come out and to find somewhere that we could set up a base. It's not going so well. 8,000. $7,000. Okay. I mean, they do have some nice weapons that I would quite like. But at the same time, they are actually ridiculously expensive. So let's not, because weapons I can pick up from pretty much everywhere. Let's have a look. Well, no, let's come over to the... Those were 2 residents, I think. We go, weapon shop. Range shop. It's annoying. Range. Oh, I suppose ranger shot. It was odd. I really don't like this town. It's very, very cramped. It's a little too cramped. Okay, what do you have to give to us? Ah. Well, we can leave it on. Okay, so there is a specialist for 13,000. Oh. Spring bat for 6,000. bolts heaviest. Okay. An old world bow. I don't see how these are bows, but anyway, okay. I would like to get one, but man, they're expensive. I mean, 10 grand? Okay, I could spend 4 grand and get that, but it's... Stone Knight, let's come and have a look at yours. I mean, okay, 14 to 24, whereas that does... Okay, 28 to... Oh, wow. Okay, that does do... That is a little bit more. But it needs regular bolts, which are these ones. What are they doing? Oh, dear. It is very expensive. I don't really want this. We'll come back to you, my friend. You're very expensive. Is this the shinobi? Yes, shinobis. Because I have heard some things, and thus Magness has heard some things about the shinobi. Many interesting things have come up about them. So you want to be a shinobi, huh? The guards try to lay the crackdown, but they ain't fooling nobody. There's nothing a few cats can't handle. Hang on, Ruka, don't talk to them. Magness, talk to them. I want to be a shinobi thief. You can join for a fee. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read that. Do I look like I've got time for handing out busy work? No. This is a business we're running, not a social club. Just a one-time fee of 10,000 cats. This had better be worth it. Fine. I will pay 10,000 cats. Aww. Because here's the thing. Having allies in the waste is incredibly useful. We do see shinobi thieves wandering about, or assassins. They do wander about, and if they can help us when we're in trouble, that would be really useful. And you remember, eh? Well, unless you're actually enjoying, unless you actually enjoy the inside of a jail cell, knock that shifty look off your face. I can spot you a mile off. Anyway, down to business. What you got for me? Illegal goods that you can smuggle into cities, drugs and that kind of thing. But if you've got stolen loot, you want to fence it, you talk to me, my friend. That's his territory. Some of the writing in this is a bit... I think I have some stuff to trade. Just show me your goods. Wait, don't walk away from me. Okay, so this is half price. Ooh. Hello. This is all half price, is it? Huh. Oh. Well. This was worth it. 12,000. Jesus. I'm glad I didn't buy anything now. Although the backpacks are not quite as good as I was told, but never mind. Okay, so let's go through one by one. So, Magness. You don't really need... Although, wondering if the reason why I'm not using 2 weapons is because they're both katanas. I'm wondering if I do actually need a smaller weapon. Sure. I shall buy it. And then, wait a minute. Am I selling them for 50% less? I'm not selling shit to you for 50% is value. Fuck off. Cheeky bastard. So, right, won't be buying as much. Probably should have bought that, but never mind. We did, so it's fine. Now that's an odd one. That doesn't have a grade. It does have a mod. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So, Swift, you're Hobbs. Hobbs. You're definitely one of the ones that needs new stuff. So we're going to get rid of your ninja rags from the Chosen. And I'm going to get you some high-grade ninja rags. What do we want, ninja or assassination? Ninja well, assassination has more. Stealth, crossbow, dodge, combat speed, dexterity, assassination, fist penetration, melee, attack, defense, and martial arts. The only thing is, although actually that's cheaper than that. Ooh, tempting. Which one has the crossbow bonus? Oh, they both do. Huh. So that's all just stealth. Okay then. Hobbs, you've been with us a while. Let's make you nice, light, and efficient. I know he's got a pole arm, but that's fine. I want him to be light. That might have been the wrong move, but hey ho. Stone Eye. I would love to do something with you, Stone Eye. Like, actually giving you the assassination robes wouldn't be horrendous, and I think that's what I'm going to do. To make you just a little bit more efficient with your crossbow. In fact, to make you a lot more efficient, because I took down your efficiency. I could really do with giving you a better... But that's all too expensive. Okay, well, I think that's not too bad. I'm not selling anything to them because they're a rip-off. In some respects, anyway. Are those training? No, they're actually... Who are you? Need a face change. Not right. Did anyone need a face change? Not really. I think this group are all quite good. So what do we have up here then? We have a training dummy at level 1. Training dummy at level 1. Assassination dummy level 2. A locksmith training kit box. Level 2. Ours only took us to 19. Theirs takes them... Odd. That appears to be all that's there. And if we got another level... Ooh. Magness, come up. Ooh. What do you think we may be doing here then? Well, first things first, you can all have a look at my save files. as I don't want to take the risk. No, it's not very RP of me, but... Oh, is it not locked? Oh, it's not fucking locked. Ooh, there... Wow. 0%. 0%. 6%. Oh no, he's coming. Oh yes, yes. I was just about to have a nice snooze. I think actually, one of our people are wounded. Ruka, come up here and go to bed. Tifa, come and go to bed. Stone Eye, bed. Oh, you motherfucker! Have you literally just come up here and gone? Kang, up here and go to bed. Stone Eye's in bed. Kang's coming up to bed. Well, that's annoying. Just as I was going to start picklocking. Well, I thought it'd be a good idea because we could level up our picklock, our lockpick, picklock. Wow, does that thing not go away? That is annoying. Okay, I don't really see anything up there for us to do anything with. So, oh, he's gone. He's gone. No, no, what have I done? Oh, the bastard's coming back now. Kang, come here. Just you, Kang. Just you. That bed. There. Magness, come. No, Magness, not to there. Yes, yeah. Look, our dingo doggos are holding them off from outside. Excellent. Blockade them. Hopefully they can't hear us doing this. How else are you supposed to level up your lockpick when you've already mastered the kits, the training dummies? 22. Oh, he's done it. So what was in there? Ninja blade, which don't really care about, and some boots, don't really care about. Anything else we can lockpick? No. Well, actually, if we've leveled up a bit, can we now... Come on. Ah, you Judas game. Judas. Was there anything... Well, those were just training things. Well, that's no fun. How's everyone doing? If we speed up the game a bit, who's wounded and who's getting fixed up? Okay, you're doing alright, you're doing okay, you're powering through. Oh, you'll be fine soon. Okay, a lot of them are doing pretty well. So this town, turns out not that much here for us to do. So I'm not entirely sure what we should do. What we should do next. Part of me is tempted to come over here. Don't move to work. Because what I'm thinking is, if we examine over here in this sort of area and see what's around here, and basically coming up and around so that we can check out the other stuff, and then come back round back to Squin. Whilst we're here though, we could go to Drifter's Last. It's not far away from us. It kind of makes sense to me to come over to here just to see, you know, what's there. Although there may not be anything. Whereas if we go this way soon, perhaps this episode, we could see the market. Or at least we could test the grounds leading up this way. We might do that. We might do that. I might just miss out Drifter's last. It probably doesn't have that much for us, so yeah. How's everyone doing? Has enough time passed? Oh, excellent. Everyone's looking much better. In fact, I think they're good enough. So, come along, children. Gather up. I guess gather up on this side? Sorry, did I just see a body? No. Yes, we shall leave this place of misery. Sadly, not that much for us to do here. I suppose that's not the end of the world. Let's come over to Catton. Yeah. Go over to Catton. And then I would like to check these areas out. Because if we can find somewhere in here, like that almost looks like what Squin has. So yeah, this area may look promising. I think I've said that about every area we've been to, so Ooh. And just before we go running off, let's put in another save. Because I am quite scared of losing everyone. And everything. And yes, as our group heads out back into the wastelands after having a quick break. At least they are getting stronger. This journey across the wastelands has actually been fairly profitable. Not just in the ridiculous amounts of money that we've made, but also the amount of experience we've got. So it's not been a wasted journey. Also, so these areas here are actually quite good because you can build a wall all the way along the river bank and then connect it to the river cliff? Wall? I don't really know. But yeah, these areas are quite good for building bases in. Because enemies have to swim. And swimming is its own skill, which I found out. Which means that all of us swim extremely slowly. Wow, you two aren't... Oh! Did we just lose you two from the pack? Come on, everyone gather up. Let's not leave people behind here. This is a dangerous place. So we're going to go to the market. As our group moves out. Oh no, back into the swamplands. The music starts again. So, if we were to build a base around here, it would be completely dependent upon us for the defence. There's no natural geological defence around here, not without a cliff that we could establish our foothead on. I have no idea what is going on with my audio in this session. Something is going on and I am a little bit concerned. I really hope this doesn't end up being a write-off episode. What in the... What are you? Oh my... What the fuck are you? A swamp raptor. Okay. There's a lot of them. Group. Sneak. Don't get seen by the raptors. I don't know how good they are. They are called raptors. I do not want to find out. Is that think that's the one there. Right, so yes, take a left at the Cock and Balls Rock. Gotcha. There's a lot of iron here. Discovered Manhunter's base. Really? There's a base over there? Interesting. Well, I don't want to get any iron. Have those swamp raptors, like, pissed off? Yeah, they're kind of plodding their way away from us now. We should be fine. Remove sneak. And let's get moving, people. Are these bones? Oh, maybe they're... Yeah, okay. So it's just like some sort of animal graveyard. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Oh joy. More, I don't even know what that instrument is. I'm pretty sure it's like a spoon, or it's like a piece of wire that you twang together whilst blowing air through it. I am quite concerned about running through the wilderness of Kenshi. It's a dangerous place. It's a very dangerous place, and it's even more dangerous when you're not paying attention. What is this area? It's getting really, really dark. Like, oh no, Magness, why have you... Don't get stuck. Okay. Well, we're nearly at the market. Although I didn't test any areas around here. Should be fine. I actually don't want to stay in the swamp. For obvious reasons. Oh, what should be obvious reasons? It's a bit of a mess of an area. Although it looks amazing, it's a pain in the ass to see anything. You know, something's always in your way, as we can see by the massive branches that are currently obscuring my view. And your people get stuck on a lot of stuff out in the swamp. On the deserts and things, not so much. Did I see people like shouting? Oh joy, a slave shop. Oh joy, another slave shop. Marvellous. We've got a noble's house, a barracks, a slave bar. What? Are these just slavers? And that's why... Yes, they are. Okay, that explains it. So these are just solely slavers. Okay, it's a slaver's town. Marvellous. Bloody marvellous. You looking for something? Maybe. Have a little pop round your community. But you're samurai. I guess they're part of the Traders Guild. And I suppose if you're slave traders, then... Oh, hang on, they do have a used clothing shop. Ew. That's kind of used clothing shop. So we have an outlaw. Outlaw. Okay, so they don't exactly go around and pilfer and pillage just random citizens of communities. They do actually go after like outlaws and stuff. What are you fighting? Ooh. What are you... Red sabers. Is this an opportunity for loot? I mean, I guess we'd have to kill the spiders, and there's a decent number of them. We might just let them die. We might just let them die. Right, so. Drink up, slave. I ain't made of sake. So why have you brought a slave into a bar, Garrett? Threatening I'm to a drink. Treating him to a drink. He's working hard this week, and that happy slave makes a happy slaver. See? Look at him, his little face. He's loving it. God damn it, Garrett. A bar ain't for slaves. Feed 'em snake, and they ain't gonna respect you. You gotta keep 'em on their toes and give 'em a few lashes. Not sake. Seems like slave love words, if you ask me. Ew. Okay. Smash slave lover. Who said slave lover? Shh. Keep your voice down. Would you? I ain't no slave lover. This is just having a drink whilst he carries my baggage. That's all. Take it easy. Okay. Headshot. Headshot. If you aren't... Oh, is that the slave that he's... Yeah, Garrett. Garrett, the outlaw slave. If you were called Iron Hand, I would free you immediately. For the Inquisition. But you're not. Have a word with him. They call me Headshot. Want to take a stab at why? Something to do with heads? That's right. Shot a lot of heads. Slave heads, to be exact. Do I lose sleep at night over it? Nah. You're a monster. They're slaves. The world won't miss 'em. And the world won't cry for 'em. Better them than us, eh? Is there a point to all this talk? Nope. Just a jobless gunner looking to entertain themselves. You're looking for a job? Why, you offering? So long as you can put me behind a turret, I'm listening. You want my skills, though. You gotta pay the price. 7,500. Goodbye. Goodbye. Go away. Goodbye. 7,500 cats. Fuck off. Let's trade. You have nothing. You have nothing. I am tempted to have a look at the slaves. Basically, I would like to see if there's a robot slave anywhere. And if there is, we shall buy him and free him. And see if he will join our collective. Because I want a robot. I really, really want a robot. I don't see the point in getting a robotic spider at the moment. Because they're quite slow and they get stuck all the time. But once we have a base of operations, like a real base, not just a house. Oh, there's another bar. Oh no. Come on, men. Let's go and do some looting. Severed human leg, it's got to be around there. Here we go. Ah, some of them tried to crawl away. But what the? Oh, I think that's Molly or Matt. Oh, okay, maybe not. It's pretty wounded. Wow, 74 damage. Whoa, it took Tifa out in one hit. Huh. It took Tifa down in one smack. Impressive. Ooh, standard grade, 700. Yes, please. We're going to take a small kit, just in case. I mean, if any of these are still alive, I probably could take them to the slavers. Just a fort if I wanted to be really evil. I don't really fancy being that evil, though. In a game like Kenshi, where you can be brutal. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, let us come over here and try and grab some loot. Ooh, more loot. More loot. A standard quality headband. Yes, we will take. We will take. Thank you muchly. Right. Wow, they have a lot of standard equipment. That's impressive. I am very much impressed. To be honest with you, that's such a small amount of money that we would make from it. Seems a little bit pointless. Oh yeah, it just has teeth. Oh yeah, Tifa went down. I forgot about that. Someone's gonna have to pick Tifa up. Who volunteers? Oh yes, of course. Also, Magness. Put that in there, and that there. And hopefully now, you will dual wield. Because you should have a small sword. Well, hopefully you will. Where is Hobbs? Hobbs is looking very, very ninja-esque. Injury. Anyone else here? Oh, hang on. Stone Eye and Tifa went down. God damn it. Right, pick them up. Pick them up. Oh! More corpses. Loot them. Loot them. Loot whatever you can. Why? Because why the hell not? Someone's got to pay for all the food and all the medical supplies that we use up. And it might as well be these guys. Right. Retreat! Retreat back! I would like to go to the other bar. And I would also like to have a look to see if we could get ourselves a nice little robot companion. I don't know if they take robots. I've never seen the robot in the camps, but they must be. Surely there must be. Right, if we get... Oh, look. Another group of spiders. Are they going to kill someone? Oh, well, that one's eating him. So if we could have taken one as a... Why is his hunger going down? Oh, look. I've never seen that before. I mean, he's eating him. I've never really watched a creature eat someone before. At least not in Kenshi. Okay, then. Let's sell off the crap we just collected. I was thinking about keeping the standards. I was thinking about keeping the standard, but I don't really care about it that much. 900, 700. Wow. Sell off that. Tifa, sell off that. Considering the other armor seems to be much better. Fuck it, sell it off. We need to make some more money back after my spending spree anyway. And everyone has this armor. It can't be that special. Right, I believe that's everything we have acquired. Excellent, right. Let's have a look at some of these shops. I am interested to see what the second-hand clothes shop has for us. I don't imagine it's going to have anything. I'm interested, so sue me. Oh, Molly, are you going to stop people from... No, you're not. Good. Okay, so what do you actually... a straw hat, samurai cloth pants, half pants, sneaky chain, okay, wooden sandals, drifters. Oh, you do. That's odd. So I'm wondering if you do a slave playthrough. I'm wondering if this isn't how you get your equipment at the start. I'm not paying that much, actually. I was thinking, oh, I'll buy that for him, but that's really expensive. I can find that on Dead People, not that far away. Wait. Yes, they're stuck. Have a word with him. Get in there, have a word. Wait. There we go. Straight. Okay. Prototype, standard. Standard for trade levers. Standard for drifters pants. Not that good. Need research bench level 1. Straw hat. Monk's robes. Cloth shirt. Okay. Everyone come down here. Magness, move on your own. It's interesting that there's so much clothing here. Like the... Although... Black shirt... No idea what that is. Yeah, no idea what that is. Anything good here? No, not really. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do then... Need some extra cats? Sell your slaves here! What I'm probably going to do is miss out the other... Oh. Were those the only... Okay, they... Never mind, I got confused. This is a slave trading shop, yes. So let's have a look and just see if there's a robot in here by any chance. I want to buy. So for 1,000 cats. 1,000 cats. Nope. Some of them actually had skills. I did briefly glimpse then. Come in this one because it seems like a bigger one. Is this also? No, that's just the barracks. And that's the noble's house. Which I've never actually looked inside of a noble's house. We should probably come here one day and just take it over. Magness, speak to him. Talk to him, Magness. Show me who you have. See, it does tell you their skills, what they're good at and stuff. But I mean, most of them you're gonna find are just pretty crap, as is. Okay, well, we had a look. We weren't impressed. So now we're going to move on. Oh, come on. You two stuck. Kang. put down. There we go. Ruka, you can also... Ruka. Just... Stone eye, just put down. There we go. Right. So then, we will probably... Let me have a look. We're going to call the episode right there. And then in the next episode, we'll come over to Catton, and we'll have a look around this area to see if we can make a good base of operations over there. We might have a look at this place as well. Maybe around here. We'll have to see. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Kenshi, and are looking forward to the next one. Where's my group? Where are my peeps? There are my peeps. And yeah, I hope you are looking forward to the next episodes. And if you do have any suggestions for me or any tips, please do leave them in the comments below. I do check them out. I try to reply to most of them. So yeah, take care everyone, and as always, bye bye for now.